And welcome to the BIC Flex4 Free-for-All 2010 Columbus Finals. Now tonight, we're featuring the final 8 competitors that battled their way through the open BIC Flex4 Free-for-All competition here this weekend in Columbus. Now, hundreds of competitors came out looking for an opportunity to make a name for themselves and to showcase their talent and play right here on this main stage. Now, the winner of our free-for-all competition is going to earn a spot as the BIC Flex4 Elite player and also win a trip to our national championships, where they're going to have a chance to play for the BIC Flex4 Free-for-All Finals at a chance for $2,500. Now, I'm ready to get this started. These guys and girls have been playing all day, so let's go ahead and meet our competitors. All right. All the way from Kalamazoo, Missouri, we got Top Ducky sitting here in seat 1, followed by Amish Acorns from Mountaintop, Pennsylvania, Hunter Jicks from Temecula, California, Mick Wynn from Battle Creek, Michigan, and over here on the blue side, we got Aptitude from Orange, Connecticut. We have Golden Girl from Pontiac, Michigan, Knight from Atlanta, Georgia, and Action from Little Rock, Arkansas. Now, we got that all set up. It's the BIC Flex4 Free-for-All competition right here, the finals, the 2010 finals here in Columbus, Ohio. The stage is set. I'm ready down here. Let's go upstairs to Scott and Chris to get this thing started.
Thanks, Farouk, Puckett, Scott, and we actually have Heavyweight from the forums joining us up in the booth tonight.
What is up?
You see Heavyweight on the far right here, Adrian from Cleveland, Ohio. He won our trivia challenge that Scott and I put on earlier. That's why he's up in the booth. And Adrian, out of these 8 players, you get to choose which one we're going to be watching next.
Let's start off with Golden Girl.
Golden Girl. So Adrian, Heavyweight, wants to watch Golden Girl. You know, she's probably the most talented female gamer I have ever seen, and she actually went in. She was featured in one of our top 10s. That's how I first got to see her. How do you know her, Heavyweight?
I played with her a few customs. Great connection, great BR.
Nice. So we're going to watch Golden Girl here. Scott, we're going to do it just like we did last time. Make a prediction early. You know, I just got told from my buddy Steve, he was on Team Impulse back in Nashville. He told me that Aptitude is going to be the player that's going to win this all.
Okay, you can go with Aptitude, but I'm going to go with Top Ducky because he went to our Chicago Combine, and I evaluated him, and he's got extreme potential.
Great name.
And, of course, you know, sitting next to Top Ducky in the number 2 seat is Amish Acorns, our Chicago Combine winner. He finished top 4 at the Nashville Combine, finished top 1 in Chicago. He will be a player to watch as well. And Amish Acorns right now, he is in last place with only 2 kills. Make that 3. He just took down Top Ducky, who is our points leader. He has 8 kills at this point. And Acorns is going to be taken down by Ducky, who's going to lock down P2 here, Heavyweight.
We got Golden Girl doing some work. Car 3.
So Ducky's taken down, but we're going to stay on board with him. He's leading all players with 9. Golden Girl right behind him with 8 kills. And if you're unfamiliar with free-for-all, I'll tell you how the scoreboard works. The arrow pointing next to the number, that is the player's score you're watching. And then if there is a player with a higher score, they will be pointed above. You see right now, Top Ducky has 9 kills. The leader in the game has 11. Make that 10 now for Top Ducky.
What a name.
It's pretty sweet. And I like his pretty blue shirt.
Is it phenomenal?
Not quite phenomenal. Don't force it. Let it come natural, Heavyweight.
Getting snappy.
It is. I like it. Golden Girl taken down by Action. But Golden Girl now tying Mick for first place. They all have 11 kills. It's about 4 players tied for first as Knight is going to pick up a beatdown. Let's stay on board with Golden Girl, though. And Scott, we saw the BIC Flex4 free-for-all for the first time back in Orlando. What was the key to success there?
It was really just not letting if you fall out of leads, not letting that get to your head. You saw how Plasma stayed in it throughout the entire time. Even though he didn't win it, he stayed in pink 2 and did his job.
Aptitude going to work here on our screen. So you're going to stay with it. That's the key to success? Yep. Stay with it. Just keep shooting and throwing sticky grenades. We got Mick Wynn now taking the first place. He's got 15 kills. Aptitude ties him with 15 as well. Remember, winner buys tomorrow's breakfast.
Yep, that's exactly what we did. Heavyweight, who did you pick?
I got Aptitude. I'm sticking with
No,
him.
he got Aptitude.
Yeah, I got Aptitude. You picked Golden
Look at
Girl.
you. You picked Golden Girl.
I did not pick.
Oh,
I
he
said I
is
wanted
new
to
to the
him.
booth. New to the booth, this kid. Go back
buy
and
me
give
a
it
big
a
one.
Place. He's in
broadcast.
8th place.
You got Action in 8th right now with 7 kills.
That's who you got.
And Acorns has
For
11.
going, you might as well just pick Golden Girl if I were you.
All right, I'll stick with her.
Okay.
Chris is buying me a bagel. That's all I know.
And there's Golden Girl going to work.
Pretty impressed by her, Chris. You know, I didn't know too much about her, and I'm still watching her play, but I like how she moves around the map. She doesn't chase kills.
And there's the double kill. Letting it
Plays on
come to her,
sensitivity
watching
time.
the radar well. There's another beatdown, so 3 straight kills in this life. She's finally taken down by Amish Acorns, but if you can get 3 kills for every death, you're going to win the FFA. Fact. Golden Girl going up against Knight. Knight with the insta-spode's going to take her down. And Golden Girl sitting on top with 22 kills, but right behind her we have Aptitude with 21, and he's positioned in pink too. Now, Heavyweight, did you get a chance to go participate in the BIC Flex4 free-for-all?
Nope, not yet. Well, if I did, I'd be up there, so obviously no.
Oh. Cocky and terrible at Halo 3. All right.
Story of my life.
Just kidding. I love you, kid. That's why we're up in the booth. All right, Aptitude going to work, coming off the spawn on Carbine. He's trailing by 1. Golden Girl still in first. Knight with the grenade. Aptitude jumps right over it, and he has the sloppy BR. Can't finish the kill. We're going to stay on board with Aptitude, though. About 10 minutes left on the clock. Nice stick on Amish Acorns before being taken down. Let's go check out Mikwen. He's been towards the top all game. He is behind the players. He's in 5th right now. Actually, a 3-way tie for 3rd, and he has 21 kills. Aptitude with that double is going to take first. And there we go. We got Mick Wynn. He has the prettiest hair next to Golden Girl. Actually, I think his hair's prettier than Golden Girl.
I think he conditions it better, Chris.
And he just got a triple almost. And with that play, guys, he moves up into 2nd place. Ducky.
Come on, Ducky, do it.
Ducky.
There we go. Come on, Ducky. Just laying down and dying for me.
And Mick Wynn staying alive here at Carbine. Doesn't get the kill, but he's keeping his shield. And now if he can finish this one off, it's huge. That's the spree for Mick Wynn. 28 to 26. He's slapping bodies. No time for that, you long-haired silly gilly. Jumping on board with. Let's check out Action. He's in 8th place. I feel bad for him. Maybe if we put him on the main stage, you know, everything will start working out for him. Or not.
Who's in the lead?
I think we got the Golden Girl. The girl you did.
I think he did that on purpose.
yeah.
Sorry. Just
He's
checking.
like, oh no, I didn't want her. Oh, I want her again because she's winning. Golden Girl taken down. She falls out of first as Aptitude retakes that first spot. Have to say, this is a great way to finish off an incredible Saturday here at MLG Columbus.
Ohio, baby.
This has probably been one of the best Saturdays we've had in a long time, Chris. The amount of upsets, the amount of gameplay, even though our semifinals games didn't go to game 5, they were so back and forth that any team could have won.
We saw great matches all day long, starting with our Triggers Down versus Final Boss match around 1:30. It's been continuing that way, and now we have a tight free-for-all game here. You see Aptitude, he's in first with 34. Right behind him, Gert, make that 35. Nice stick before dying. Right behind him, you got Golden Girl with 32 and Mick Wen with 31.
The top Ducky's creeping up with the 29.
Is he?
Oh, yeah.
And what's surprising is Amish Acorns is in 6th place, and he really hasn't been able to get anything going. When we get a chance, I want to switch over to his screen, see what the green guy's up to. An interesting choice on the color here, Scott. A lot of the players using gray, they all kind of look the same, but when you see Amish Acorns, you know it's him. He's that bright green.
Yeah, and it's kind of there's a difference when you get on the MLG main stage compared to a Columbus event. Like, you have this main stage, you have all these people watching you got us commentating, there's a lot of pressure on you, and it takes